Hello everybody, welcome to the video. Today we're back in VRS GT3 for another race here at the Nurburgring. Basically went both ends of the week, sort of. I think the first one I did, or well, the race I did in the Audi, which should be up the channel by the time this one goes up, was, well, not right at the start of the week, but the first I did for this week of racing and iRacing, and yeah, this one right at the tail end, on pretty much the last day of the week. So thought I'd give the Ferrari a go, because why not? Always good fun, the Fez. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Kind of jumped in as always with next to not much practice. And the last car I drove was the LMP1 in ILMS, so it's a bit of a bit of a change. But qualified P10 is the 3 car. Pretty competitive field times-wise, I've got to say. Really good to see. 2.7k soft, so did split once. So yeah, not a ridiculously quick field, but you know, a lot of seems to be a lot of speedy people in quali at least. But see this time and time again, a lot of people here will be able to, not just in this series, but in ILMS, IMSO, you name it. A lot of people in official series and other series are able to bang together a quali lap, but they're not able to do it in a race scenario. So we'll see how that plays out. Fingers crossed we won't get murdered at the start, but it may happen, you never know. At least we're not starting second this time.
The pace car is in.
Yeah, not a bad jump.
Green, green, green. You have about
okay,
5 laps of
Beamer.
fuel left. Car right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. You're in the middle. 3
Oof.
wide. Hold your line.
Oh,
Clear.
wow.
2 wide. Still there. Stay on the right. Clear. Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Keep to the right.
Jose getting a bit stupid with track limits. For memory, he's quite a twat,
Still
Jose,
there.
so...
Hold your line. Clear.
I think we're clear
Still
yet.
there. Hold your line.
Strange, anyway.
Still there. Clear.
Spot I'm not really sure what's going on there. It says clear when he's still right next to me. Anyway.
Car on your left.
Righto, what is Jose doing, man?
Still there. Clear.
Interesting stuff. Anyway, I think we dropped a spot off the line, so not the best start, but that's alright. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Woohoo! I should not have been so close to him, but anyway, that was lucky. Righto. So back to 10th we go, E-I-E-I-O. And as I said to you, or as I mentioned, it's amazing how many people look really quick and quality, and then the moment the race comes around, they just tank real bad, because they just can't do that sort of pace in race trim. Always intrigues me, but anyway. Whereas that sort of pace I was doing in quali, I should nearly be able to do pretty much in race, so it's always a strength I've got. Should be able to get away from Jose behind. I think the BMW is particularly weak here at this particular track. Doesn't really suit its style very well, so hopefully can clear him. Because I'm pretty sure Jose is yeah, not a fun driver to race against from memory, so I'd prefer to be well clear of him if I can help it. Don't really want to deal with his shenanigans if I can. As per normal with VRS GT3 Sprint, got a 40-minute race, fuel stop required, no tyres, as per normal. As I mentioned, pace should really improve as the race goes on. Definitely should have the pace for a 7th or 8th, I reckon, to be honest, at least. Already looking strong here. Oh, Jose with a mistake. Rip. See what Bob does here. I wonder if he'll maybe let me go.
Car on your left. Clear.
Yep. Bit of a bomb, but got the message. Yeah, just matched my colleague lap in race, so that just proves my point already. Another guy I know in the Australian community with a drives with TTL Esports, one of Australia's biggest sim teams in iRacing. Cameron Dance Mania Dance, very similar sort of thing to me. Not a very good qualifier, but in race he's just mega. Or his in race pace is just really, really good. So he generally has a similar thing to me. He'll qualify not very well, but because he has a really strong race pace, he'll come through as the race wears on. So definitely can relate to that, as that's generally what happens with me. I don't qualify well and have to sort of come through the field a bit. Keeps your racecraft good though. Keeps your racecraft up to date when you're having to pass cars a lot, so that's good.
You got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Up to P9, which is good stuff. Only 5 minutes in. As I say, pace looking solid at the moment. The number 2 car just up the road as well. Look at that, there's the leaders just there, so we're not really dropping off the top end of the field very much, which is good to see. Already cleared the car behind pretty quickly. They're going to go even faster this lap by. It's faster than what we did in qualifying.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Keep to the
Force
left.
the issue. I wasn't
Clear
going to
on
give
the
up.
right.
I'm happy with that move. That was a nice little move there. Got to be aggressive, especially in GT3. You've got to be willing to get a bit authoritative. Especially when I've got the pace, I know I do. I'm going to get a bit at the elbows out. Not going to take any prisoners here. What's P8? If anything, I think we might be even catching the leading pack. We're really flying at the moment, it would seem, compared to the pack. Oh, geez, that's a moment. The 2 car. And we get him, that's going to be free IR right there. Seems to be struggling a bit. Good for me, not good for him. So keep the momentum going, keep pushing. A bit too deep there. Pushed it a bit too hard into the corner. Ops the leading battle is pretty fierce right now. That's getting all of us back into this fight. Pit window apparently is opened. I've got a glitch with JRT. It's not telling me. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I accidentally... Oh, no. I forgot to put back in race fuel. Oh, no. You're kidding me. I'm going to have to pit then. I got no choice. Wow. That is poor. Wow. Well, man, oh man. You know, I'd forget, just completely forgot to reload. So we're going to have it all to do. Drop way down the field. They're going to take on probably a good 30 litres less than I will. There you go. Forgot to take it out of qual trim. Well, I've always feared I'd do that one day. There you go. Oh well, head down. Let's go. At least we do get some clean air, so there's one plus. Oh, very bad. Gonna be lob central now. Just gotta push, push, push. Try and make back as much time as we can. Don't know, we might still come out 10th or so. Hopefully, that's the plan. Still to a, is that a 52 flat pretty much? Not too bad. Oh. Track limits pretty badly, but I think it's justified right now. Consistency is definitely there. 51.22, 52.1, 52.2, so gaps to see if we are making any inroads. So pretty much matching number 2 and 7th, it would seem, and everyone around him. So well, that was a cheeky off track. Consistency is definitely there, which is good. Really need some dramas up front, so I need everyone to start squabbling really hard and holding each other up big time. That's what I really need right now. Bled too much momentum there in the apex. Look, yeah, again, just matching the cars further up the field. That'll be a 51. It's tough. Someone's been offered the hairpin. Big way as well. I reckon they might want leaders as well, so that's a freebie if that's the case. Right, it sticks nicely through there. Have a look and see if we can find out. Yeah, P5, there you go. So one of the leaders in an instance. That's going to be a freebie for us. Oh man. Racking up the off tracks, but it's okay. So there might be another one there, possibly, yeah. So, and issues at the front helping us out here. Keeping us in the game. Really gotta stop these off tracks, getting way too many. Slow in that first sector as well. It is 5th there, just popping out. 20 seconds up the road, so I don't know if that's from the incident or if that's a scheduled stop. Makes sense if it's a scheduled stop. These off tracks just keep coming. Alright. Starting to fizzle out now and see where we actually are effectively in the field. So we should be in the kind of 8th, 9th region. Oh man, slow there. So that's what I'm hoping. Looks like there's 7th just up ahead. Alright, steer, lots of it. Nearly going to go faster than our best on race fuel. I think that's 11th, so it looks like despite taking on a lot more fuel, we should still hold top 10, which is good. Keep pushing because pace is good. So much time I can gain in that final sector. So I gain all my time back. To P14 now. Steer on the exit. Oh, Aaron. Oh, Aaron's gone. Oh, it's an engine gone. Oh, well. Well. How did he pop it there? Must have been a hardware failure or something. Maybe it just went down the gears on him, but it's a freebie. There's P6 coming out. So we should, I don't know, we'll see where the rest of the guys peel out. Got to say, we might, well, we're definitely at least top 10. May well even be 7th or 8th, depending on what the gap is behind this guy here. Let's have a look. I think soon on the relative. We haven't been catching a few of the guys around us. Have a look at what happens here. It's going to be really interesting to see where we pop out. Feeling like I've got good pace here. I'm feeling like I'm getting the rhythm of the car really good. Feels like the pace is there. Especially nice here. If you get it right through there, it feels absolutely fantastic. That was very close. Couldn't really break any later. Alright, got a few more in. There's P8, so where's he going to come out? I think we might just get him maybe, yep. We're going to get Pedro as well. So I think...
You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Despite all of that, helped by a few instances of head mine, but still, despite all of that, I think we may actually have ended up pretty much status quo, to be honest. So I was pretty much matching the number 2 the whole time. I was watching that gap and it was staying almost completely stable at about 47, 48 seconds. So I get the feeling that even if I hadn't have stuffed the fuel there, we probably would have ended up more or less in the same spot. Maybe lost maybe one spot, maybe 2 most, I think. So at the end of the day, this is all kind of all teed up okay. That's wide. Oh, my turn there. Thankfully, the fuel is pretty much bang on too, which is always nice when you have to pit early. There's Jose. Should usually beat him. Ooh, this could actually get quite interesting. No, I didn't beat Jose, that's a shame. No, maybe we did lose a few spots then. See, it all fizzles out, but I think we're about 7th or 8th thereabouts. I'm gonna not start pushing too hard now. I've got to go back to doing what I was doing. chance there could be some incidents too, which would really help. Yeah, I mean, probably effectively lost what? Yeah, probably 3 spots, maybe 4, probably 3. So we actually didn't lose too much out of that. Considering things. Oh, that's another cheeky off track. Yeah, we'll be 9th. There you go. So see how we go here. We might have a chance of attacking Jose. We'll see. I don't think we will unless there's an incident ahead. It's this battle for 6th really heats up, which it may well do. I think 9th will be it. Yep, pretty convinced we probably only ended up losing 3 spots, maybe max from that. So it wasn't actually as bad as I thought it would be. Oh man. Gonna be terrible with the off tracks though. Battle is on for P6. 2 to go. They just want to fence each other. That'd be kind of cool. Much appreciated if they could, and then I'd probably only end up losing a spot from all this. Wouldn't be too bad. She fripped there. I think the one should get through soon. Hopefully with a punt, preferably. Give me a freebie, that'd be kind of nice. Yeah, Jose's just doing enough to maintain the gap. Battle has commenced. I think Bob's letting him through though, yeah, so there you go. Unfortunately diffuses that scenario. Oh, where is the apex? There's an apex there somewhere. Clearly didn't find it. Well, we gave it our all. Pushed as hard as we could. As I say, feeling maybe probably lost effectively like maybe 3, maybe 4 spots total. Which, considering that we did have to put in, I don't even know how much more fuel than everybody else. Not too bad, really. I mean, could have been a lot worse. So, not too bad. Not the worst thing in the world. A shame that, again, a derpy mistake on my end cost me a better result, but that's fine. It's not a good time. Shame, as I said, the main shame really is having to pluck myself out of that battle for fuel. So it would have been good fun battling the number 2, I think. But anyway, such is racing. Still good fun to drive the Fezzer. It's a really fun car to drive. I do really enjoy this car, as I say. Not a car I drove very much when it was initially released. Just didn't think it really got on with it. But the more I've driven it, the more I've kind of warmed to it. Especially with Oakham, with a good set. It's a very nice car to drive. But there you go. Bit of a shame. My own mistake for forgetting the fuel up after qualifying.
Alright, there's
Costs
the
us probably a potential
Great job, you did really well.
potential 5th or 6th. But that's okay. Still come home 9th, and yeah, still end up at least minimising the damage and still gain a spot. I still gained a spot despite taking on probably twice as much fuel as everybody else at least. Yeah, managed to still get a top 10. So yeah, could have been worse. Could have been worse, but yeah, shame that. Yeah, shame that again my own derpiness cost me. Self-cucked once again, I think. Self-cucked 2.0, I think I know the title of this one. So at least that's sorted. But again, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, it's bye for now.